today Meliani will be joining us. Okay, so in this video I will be talking about my pregnancy. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I will be talking about my pregnancy experience and basically talking about everything throughout my pregnancy. I will be dividing this video into 3 parts, so trimester 1, 2, and 3. So trimester 1, how I found out I was pregnant. So I missed my period and I probably didn't notice till like mid-November. So after that, obviously I told my boyfriend I needed a pregnancy test. He bought me one. I took it and it came out positive. So I sent him a picture. The weird thing is that the very next day, because we were in school, this was my senior year of high school. We were, I guess because we were scared, we pretty much ignored it, like didn't ignore it, but we were convinced that I was not pregnant. Like that was just not a possibility, even though the pregnancy test clearly said I was. Then fast forward a few weeks, days passed by, and I got really sick. I was sick for about 2-3 days straight. I was just throwing up until finally my mom decided to take me to the doctor. So I go to the doctor and the doctor says it's not a virus, that I was pregnant. So she literally like went into the room, my mom was there and everything, and she just said, "You're pregnant." And that was pretty much it. She did ask me if it was a surprise to me, and I said no. Wait, no. She asked me if it was a surprise to me, and I said yes, like if I didn't know I was pregnant. But so that was that. After that, it did stay between me and my mom that we weren't sure when we were gonna tell the rest of the family. My sister insisted, and we would tell her it's just a virus. That's what the doctor said. So then a week later, or a couple days later, my brother comes home from Wisconsin. So I tell him that I'm pregnant, and then he makes it obvious in front of my sister until she finally realizes that I am pregnant. So she was really mad because she was the last one to find out in my immediate family. That Sunday, I remember my sister and my brother were going out with my aunt, and I told her, "Do not tell my tia." So she told my other tia. She told my tia Ceci, and she told my tia Ceci not to tell my tia Nancy, and then my tia Ceci told my tia Nancy. So that's how that happened. I also told my brother not to tell my grandma, and that's the first thing he did as well. So that's how she found out, I guess. So cheese mail was already going around that I was pregnant. So now let's talk about school. So school, I did miss around 2 weeks, and then I finally went to the emergency room and I got medication, which helped me get back to school. And then after I ran out of medication, I got really sick again. And then I went to the emergency room again. This time they prescribed me a different medication that was in fact $60. So at that time we were broke as fuck. So I had to ask my friend Paulina for money. I am very grateful that I have a friend like her, because I remember she came over with her mom and with her sister, and we sat in the car and we prayed, and I really needed that at that moment. So I just want to shout out Paulina and her family for what they did for me. I really, really appreciated it. After that, I was finally able to go back to school. I went back and I had literally lost like 30 pounds. So I was really skinny, and I'll show some pictures of like before I got pregnant and then after, like when I was about like slowly gaining my weight back. So I was really, really skinny. I was really pale. I had barely any energy. So it was a very bad experience at school because I felt like everybody was just like staring at me like, what the hell, what's wrong with her? She misses like 2 weeks of school and she comes back like 30 pounds later. Now on to my second trimester. So for my second trimester, this is when I found out the gender of the baby. I went to my appointment. I went with my boyfriend and my brother-in-law, and I found out we were having a baby girl. This is when I decided that I was going to post it on Facebook for the rest of my family to see. After I posted this picture on Facebook, I got a lot of great comments, a lot of congratulations. There was this one person that commented on my picture and said that I was too young to be a mom. I just want to say that no matter how old you are, you're never ready to be a mom. To become a mom, it's not something you study for like the way you would for a test. It's not a class that you would take and then take a final exam. It is nothing like that. You learn as you go, and nobody's perfect. So you learn from your mistakes, literally, or you learn from experience. I helped my mom a lot with my siblings, so I thought it was gonna be easy. It is nothing compared to what my mom would do. Nothing. I realized that you don't know until you actually have your child. Motherhood is just something that you learn on as you go along. So I just wanted to say that. So if you're 16, 14, 25, doesn't matter. You won't know until you actually go through it. Well, at this time, I still wasn't showing. I was barely showing. I was still, I would go to, nobody knew I was pregnant pretty much because they would look at me and think like, what the hell, weren't you pregnant? So I'll show some pictures. I'll show some pictures so you guys could see. I went to a party and I had a dress that I guess like you couldn't see I was pregnant. A lot of people that know me know that I am always very excited for my birthday every year. So after I got pregnant, I don't know why, but I just wasn't excited anymore. It wasn't a day, like I just wanted to get it over with. That day I did not have any balloons. It was probably one of the first years where I didn't take balloons on my birthday because I usually make a huge deal about it. So not a lot of people knew it was my birthday because obviously I did not have a balloon attached to my backpack. So I want to say thank you to Perla because she really made that day very special. She took me a cake to my house and she brought me a little gift, as well as David. David was my coach for Powder Puff. I remember that day I was kind of sad, so like when he went up to me and said happy birthday, that meant a lot to me. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that did make that day very special, including my mom and my siblings. What?
50.
It is? My last trimester. So my last trimester was towards the end of high school. I did have to take summer school in order to graduate, so I didn't graduate till the summer. So May, everybody was going to prom. Everybody was going to prom in May. Since I wasn't eligible to go to prom because of the fact that I was behind on my credits, I still decided to experience some type of fun. So my friends were getting a limo and going to take pictures. So I did decide to go with them and take pictures. So I did get a dress and I got all pretty, and I will be posting pictures of that right here. So I did not go to prom, but I did go to take pictures with my friends. I will be posting those right here. Ve con papi, corre. Ve ponte la chamarra. Sí, corre, 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 corre. Hi. I did go take pictures with my friends for prom. So that was that. So then I graduated in summer school. I graduated almost a month before I had my baby. So by graduation, I was already like huge. And then I did move into my in-laws house probably the first week of July, which was right before my 2 baby showers. So my mom threw me a baby shower, and my in-laws also threw me a baby shower.
It was me. Your in-laws.
My mom threw me a baby shower, and my boyfriend also threw me a baby shower. I will be showing pictures of both of those baby showers. On July 21st, 2018, I had my baby. I was 18 years old. It was almost exactly a month after I graduated high school. And
3 weeks.
I will be I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a video about
Baby was
postpartum and stuff like that. So that is it for my pregnancy video. I want to come on here and say thank you to everyone who watched my previous video and subscribed, and thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to message me on Snapchat or Instagram. Also leave a comment down below.
As soon as possible.
Like this video and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on my next video.